cross watcher. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or cross watcher. So I already laid out your cards because, you know, it tends to go faster this way. That way I can explain everything and it's not a whole hour video that you guys are watching when these are the cards coming out, okay? So if I feel the need to clarify anything else, I kind of did right here, I will keep going, okay? So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or cross watcher, because I know you guys are up in here too watching. I mean, I've been a cross watcher. I do that sometimes too. Okay, so we have, they want a person to come in and hurt you over and over and over again. Okay, so you never heal. This is the same cycle. They want you to be hurt by someone. Okay, so Sagittarius, someone wants you to be hurt by another person over and over and over so that you never heal. That's pretty damn sick, huh? Okay, so there's a person out here. So if you guys are single, some of you guys, this could be, who is this? I want to know who this is. Who is this person that wants some person to come in your life and hurt you and torment you in love over and over? This is a Libra. Some of you guys are dealing with a Libra. Okay, I'm going to roll it one more time. Some of you guys, it's an Aries, okay? So some of you guys have a Libra. Some of you guys have an Aries person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign that wants another person, that wants a person to come in and hurt you over and over and over so that you never learn how to heal in your life and move forward, okay? So, but the great thing I see is balance. Both these came out the same, two different cards, same situation, balance, okay? So Sagittarius or cross watcher, you guys have a lot of balance and growth, and you know how to ground yourself. Some of you guys could have Earth in your chart, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, okay? But I feel specifically Capricorn because we have the goat right there. That's my Capricorn card. So I feel like you guys are very, very grounded. And when you date, you stay grounded. And you already know, like, you set healthy boundaries. So if a person that is disrespecting you and, you know, they cross a boundary with you and you straight up and tell them, no, look, I don't like this. I think it's toxic. I won't put up with this in my life. By you doing that, you set a tone in your energy and people respect you. So there's an equal give and take. There's a balance. Okay. So someone wants this, you guys to, for you guys to be off balanced, basically is what I'm saying. And for some reason, I'm dragging this out and I don't know why, but it's very simple. Someone wants you guys off balance. Someone wants you to get hurt over and over again. Okay, so we're going to move on. Keep in mind, guys, one of these can resonate with you or the whole storyline can resonate with you guys. Take what fits and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Because it's not a personal reading. If you guys would like a personal reading under $10, I offer that on the About Me section, okay? So anyway, we have losing a pet, a spiritual companion crosses over. Okay, so some of you guys, you may have, I'm hearing an elder. It's an elder animal that may cross over, okay? You already know, you've prepared for this moment. This animal is ready to go. This is your spiritual companion. This animal signed up to be your spiritual companion. And any spiritual attacks that you guys went through, this pet has taken those hits for you. Okay, so I feel like this pet has, you already know this is an elder pet, and this pet is ready to go. So just know that this was your shield, I'm hearing. So I'm hearing this was your shield. Okay, so if your pet crosses over, this is, it was for a purpose, a divine purpose, okay? So for those of you that don't know, I took a little break for a while because my little companion here, she was my tiny little chihuahua, and she took a big hit, okay? A spiritual hit for me. And, but she was an elder, and yeah, so now I have this little thing here sitting on my shelf. So, but some of you guys could be going through the same situation because this card came out. Pray over your pets though, because your pets also need healing because they feel what you can't feel. They fear, you know, what you can't fear. So when someone's spiritually attacking you, your pet feels everything. Your pet sees everything. So someone needs to pray over their animal, okay? Their body, their mind, and their soul. All right, so we have destiny swap. So someone's trying to hijack your destiny. Okay, so that never works. All right, so be mindful, guys, because you guys, it looks like you may take a little hit. Okay, you may, well, you may take a big hit. With these three right here lined up, you may end up losing a pet and some finances. Okay, so just know that it's a blessing in disguise. Even with your animal, your spiritual companion, them being gone is going to bless you in a huge way, because now they're able to fight off this more than they were when they were in the physical. Okay, so I mean it's a blessing and a curse, and I hate to say that, but I went through the same thing, and I'm telling you right now, your companion, your spiritual companion, they will be fighting your battle for you. So, and you'll know because you'll feel this pet around you. Like I see her running around all the time. She's a blue deer-headed chihuahua, and I see her bouncing like a puppy everywhere. But yeah, so your pet is going to feel this, and then some of you guys, money will, I feel like there could be some sort of layoff. It's not going to be a final thing, so don't worry about it. And this is due to somebody trying to destiny swap with you guys. Okay, so be mindful of that. What's yours is yours. Okay, it can't be taken. I have a really hard time trying to get this out, and I don't know why. I'm like stuttering and trying to get this out right now. Someone doesn't want this out. Somebody's trying to destiny swap with you guys who doesn't want, someone wants to take your blessings, okay? What I feel is that it's not going to happen, all right? What they're going to get, they may get some of this where your money's a little bit slow, or your animal gets sick. For some of you guys, an animal could pass. For others of you, pray over your animal, because it could end up just being sick, okay? So, but when it comes to this destiny swap, your finances may take a hit and theirs may grow a little bit. But what's going to happen is someone tried to hijack your blessings. So let's say a little bit of money came to them, and they're thinking that they, got this big blessing, and yay, this never happens to them, and great luck and fortune is upon them now. And what's going to happen is whoever's trying to wear your crown will now be wearing the crown of all the pain, suffering, and trauma that you guys have endured. Okay, so be mindful of that. If you're a cross watcher for a Sagittarius and you're out here trying to hijack somebody's blessings and their destiny, that is not going to work for you. Okay, so Spirit will let it happen a little bit. You may, gain some financial gain because we have the layoff and stability, that's finances. But what's going to happen for you is let's say Sagittarius was broke and homeless. Be careful, because do you really want to wear the crown now knowing that you're going to be broke and homeless? Like, that ain't gonna, you may not want to deal with that situation. Okay, so be careful of that. Don't be out here trying to destiny swap because somebody has something right now in their life that you don't. Okay, so yeah, you guys will have wholeness. Okay, the circle, this is going to complete something in your life. Okay, and you're going to have wholeness. Okay, so the circle, I feel like you guys could be seeing 1212 a lot. The number 12, anything with 12s in it, because the 12 is all about completeness, cosmic order, perfection. Okay, so there's something that's going to be completed and it's going to be perfected. Okay, so I don't know what that is for you. For others of you, it's going to be like, different things. It'll mean different things. Okay, so we have baby mama drama, co-parenting becomes emotional warfare. Okay, so some of you guys, Spirit is telling you guys to wait, okay, because this person is not going to let go. So some of you guys, you could be a man Sagittarius watching this, or a cross watcher, and maybe you want your child and you have a new girlfriend, or whatever, and you want your kid, you want to co-parent, and you want things to be easy for you. Spirit's saying no, this is not going to be an easy ride. The second this baby mama sees your new person, now Sagittarius, you could be watching this and you get with someone and you want this. You want, you want their kid over, and you want, you want things to run smoothly so you don't have baby mama drama and all that stuff. Spirit is saying just wait, because that baby mama is not going to let go. She's going to hold on. She's going to cling to the person because her baby daddy is now moved on with somebody else, and she is not going to want that to happen. Okay, so Spirit's saying wait. I had to clarify that because I felt like for some that's not going to be, for some that's a warning right there not to do it. Okay, but I felt like I needed to clarify that for you guys. So we have Passover, bad news, one crow. Some of you guys could be seeing one crow. There could be one crow that keeps following you. Okay, that is someone passing over, or you're going to get some sort of bad news. And because of all this right here, this destiny swapping, a pet passing away, and then stability, leaving your life, I feel like it could be that where some of you guys is going to be a pet, some of you guys it could be finances. But yeah, whoever this is, who is this? It could be an Aries or a Libra who's trying to destiny swap with Sagittarius. We have Cancer energy out here. Who else? We have Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio and Cancer. So someone who is a Scorpio and a Cancer is trying to destiny swap with you guys. So that could cause, you guys losing a pet or some sort of financial setback here. Okay, so now, you take the good and the bad, right? So we have Venus energy. That's Libra, that's Taurus. And we also have Taurus right next to that. So some of you guys, you have love coming in with a Taurus person. The love arrives. A soul level connection finally enters your life. So single Sagittarius, you are about to meet a Taurus person, okay? Taurus energy right here with both the cards. Venus, that is Taurus and Libra. All right, so there is going to be something that's coming back around. I hate to say this, but when you do lose a pet, a spiritual companion, someone, an animal that was sent in your life to take spiritual hits for you, not everybody knows that about pets. When that happens, you do end up having good things happen to you, because what this pet does now is fights off all the spiritual attacks to where they can now. So, and they help you remove blockages in your life, especially if someone's trying to swap swap destinies and hijack your destiny and all that stuff. Now it's taking, you're taking financial hits or a loss of a pet and all that, but this pet, whoever's pet is going through this, is going to help them. Okay, that's why this pet was put in your life for a reason. So this pet is, now if you're single and you have an animal and it passes over, this pet is leading you towards this person right here. Okay, so this pet is going to be leading you towards the love of your life, okay, which is a Taurus person. Okay, so be ready for that, because this is a true love. Okay, a true love arrives. A soul level connection finally enters your life, and heavy Taurus energy. Okay, so unfortunately, this is not a great reading. I mean, pray over your pets, okay? I really feel like it's going to be an elder pet that you guys have. So pray over your pet. Spend as much time as you possibly can. I know that when my Chihuahua took her hit, and I was going through a lot of spiritual attacks. And when she took her hit, she was like 13 years old. She had cancer as well. I knew that something was happening to her because we ended up going on a family trip at an Airbnb at the beach, and we took her on the beach, and she was running with me and my significant other on the beach, and she ran like a puppy, and that was not like her. I mean, she could barely even get out of bed, and the second I seen her running like a puppy, I just knew that soon, like, my time with her is going to end. So some of you guys, you could see your elder animals. that are acting like puppies, and that's how you're going to know as well, because that's how I knew. And I just looked at her and I took a photo right away, because I knew that moment. I was like, oh, this moment I want to last forever, but it's not going to. And yeah, so anyway, I'm getting all emotional now. You guys just make sure you pray over your animal, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to close it out right there. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.